Welcome back everybody for the Little Iliad and the Sack of Troy. The content of this video is what takes place in between the Iliad and the Odyssey, starting with the Little Iliad and ending with the Sack of Troy. Now, both of these we don't have a lot of lines of, but from the Little Iliad we do have 30 lines, thanks to Hypatia who saved them. Now, the highlight of the Little Iliad is that this is when Achilles dies. Apollo and Paris end up killing Achilles, Apollo being the one that helps the arrow find Achilles' heel. After Achilles' death, there becomes a huge battle over the armor. The Trojans and the Achaeans go back and forth, and eventually the Achaeans win. But the Achaeans can't just have it. They have to decide who's going to end up owning it. So Odysseus and Ajax fight with their words and have a discussion in front of the Trojan captives of who between the two of them should get the armor. Odysseus wins and will take it back to Ithaca. But before he can go home, they have to sack Troy. So the Sack of Troy, we have 10 lines, and we know that there's going to be a Trojan horse. That's kind of the highlight of this, and I'm sorry my drawing is so bad, so let me give you a better one. So in this better drawing, you can see how it looks like it's made out of pieces of the ship. The Achaeans tried to make it look like they had left because they were so sad over Achilles' death, so they decided to go home. But really, instead of going home to Sparta or Pylos or wherever it is that they were going to go, instead they were hiding inside of the horse. So Priam and Cassandra have an entire conversation over whether or not to bring the horse in. Cassandra, if you remember from the Cypria, was cursed because she could see the future but was never allowed to do anything about it. She was never going to be believed. So Priam, not listening to her, decides to bring the horse inside. Well, in night, the Achaeans sneak out and they kill everyone, and that is how Troy falls. And that's going to be the end of our video. That'll take us to the Odyssey and, of course, all the bad things that happened to Odysseus.